Have you ever noticed someone suddenly becomes different? They stop explaining what they're doing. They stop announcing their plans. They disappear from the noise, work quietly, and one day, they come back completely changed. No announcement, no warning, no need for applause. There's actually a psychological reason behind this. Here are 5 psychological patterns behind people who rebuild their lives in secret. Number 1. They stop seeking permission. People who rebuild quietly often stop asking, "Do you think I can do this?" Psychology suggests that when someone has spent too long being judged, doubted, or misunderstood, they eventually learn something important. Explaining yourself doesn't always change people's opinions. So they stop trying. They begin trusting their own decisions instead of waiting for approval. They weren't hiding their plans. They were protecting their direction. Number 2. They let results speak. Most people want others to see the process, the struggle, the progress, the transformation, but some people choose silence. Psychology shows that when external validation becomes less important, attention shifts inward. They don't need everyone to believe in them before they begin. And that's rare, because most people quit when nobody is watching. They weren't looking for attention. They were building evidence. Number 3. They become comfortable being misunderstood. This is one of the hardest stages. People may think you've changed. They may think you're distant. They may wonder why you don't explain yourself anymore. But sometimes, explaining every decision only keeps you trapped in your old identity. Psychology suggests that real growth often requires separating who you are becoming from who people remember you as. They weren't becoming cold. They were becoming harder to control. Number 4. They protect the fragile beginning. A new life usually starts quietly. A new habit, a new goal, a new mindset, and in the beginning, everything is fragile. That's why some people don't tell anyone. They know criticism, doubt, or constant opinions can make them question something they're still building. They weren't afraid to be seen. They were careful about what they exposed. Number 5. They don't need everyone to witness the transformation. Eventually, something changes. You stop thinking, "I need them to see what I became." You realize, they don't need to know. Psychology suggests that this is a powerful shift. Your life stops being a performance and becomes something personal. Only a few people ever reach this stage. Because most people want recognition for the journey. They weren't rebuilding for applause. They were rebuilding for themselves. So if you're quietly changing your life right now, don't mistake silence for failure. Sometimes the biggest transformation happens where nobody is watching. They weren't disappearing from life. They were disappearing from the version of themselves that no longer fit. If you're the kind of person who chooses growth over validation, subscribe. Because sometimes, understanding yourself is the first step to becoming someone new.